I'm side-eyeing really hard, like James Mornstein that wrote to like Brian Peck and Alan Thicke, Robin Thicke's dad, wrote a letter in support of Brian Peck. I know Alan Thicke's no longer living with us, but I can't believe that. Imagine if that happened to his son when he was younger. Like, I can't. And the other actor, I forget who he is. He's real popular. I'm side-eyeing these celebrities hard because you wrote an actual letter in defense of this dude and what he did to Drake Bell. Like, that's crazy. I'm still finishing it, guys, slowly but surely. It's been a struggle, but I'm gonna probably get it finished. I think I'm on, like, the last episode. I don't know, but yeah, this is crazy. Y'all remember that that one account where it was like, was it like Amanda Bynes? I don't know if it was the fake account where, you know, her name, like, it was under a different name, but there was this account that was like, if you decipher each beginning, like, big letter of a word, it says Dan is bad or something like that. You all remember that? Something about Dan is, I think it was Dan is bad or something. Yeah. Not looking good. I mean, I feel like they were starting out like, oh, Dan is this horrible person. And then they want to make it like, oh, Dan's not a horrible person. He's a good person. No. Still don't like Dan. I just want to also say, do you guys feel weird that grown men are writing for teenage girls? Or is that just a thing? Like, that I just feel, I know, like, the patriarchy and misogyny, you know, that's like, it's built off of misogyny, right? And I feel like it's weird because I feel like, you know, Family Guy has admitted to this, right? Where they have men that didn't know how to write for a girl or write or write specifically about a teenage girl. And that's why a lot of the stuff happened to Meg how it happened, because they were writing for, they didn't know how to write for a teenage girl, if that made sense.
Another car parked. There was a few other cars parked.
But it's just like really weird, because I feel a little like weirded out. I feel a little weirded out by the fact that, you know, like, when they say, like, men, like, there's been a lot of men that have been writing for women, and they've admitted this for so long, like, with Family Guy, like I was saying. That's why May got the brunt of whatever her father did to her, like Peter, because they didn't know how to write for a girl. And it was actually kind of sad to see that that's how men really would kind of, like, treat their father. And it made me kind of think, is this how men would actually really want to treat their father or their daughters if they could in real life? Because, yeah, I really wish I hope there's a lot more women writers. That's what I hope. And I'm not saying, like, there shouldn't be no men writers, but for women. I'm sorry, I have to say this, but Dan Schneider reminds me of Nova. Sorry, I was listening because I'm watching it, right? And I had to pause it real quick to, like, post the story, because when Dan Schneider was talking about, I guess he was, like, in an interview, well, not an interview, he walked up to someone interviewing him, and he's like, I like it when the cat gets snarky with me, because then I get to write, I don't know what it was, like a back and forth thing he was talking about. He literally sounded like Nova. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. And considering what Nova did, yikes, like, what if Dan Schneider was his dad? I'm just saying, because when he was talking, it made me think of the, like, clip when Nova was on the news and he said, can I get some French onion soup? Can I get a French onion soup? I couldn't. I'm sorry, guys.